What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of KozMatt Wrestling Recap. With WrestlePalooza less than 24 hours away, SmackDown delivered a jam-packed show, opening up with the Beast Brock Lesnar sending John Cena a message, F5ing employees, staff, and even Corey Graves took two hefty ones himself. What a way to open up the show, Matt. What did you think about it?
What a way to open up the show. The way they opened up the show is the way they're going to open up the show come WrestlePalooza. Michael Cole opens up SmackDown as he's about to head backstage. As he says to interview Lesnar, but as he heads up the ramp, Lesnar's music hits, and he comes out, picks up Cole, and carries him to the ring. He grabs Cole by the throat, basically, right by his tie. Corey Graves comes to the aid of Michael Cole and gets two F5s, like he said, by the Beast. No John Cena anywhere. This is a go-home show for WrestlePalooza, but you would think they'd have Cena come out, but they didn't. They did play a good little snippet, I guess you could say, of Cena and Brock and their history if people don't really know. The past between them two, with Lesnar coming back to WWE, I think it was in, 2012,
Yes, sir.
confronting Cena. That was a crazy match at Extreme Rules that they had, so that was the last time those two faced off. So come this weekend, one more time, Cena and Brock. Is it going to deliver like it did in 2012? Honestly, I don't think it will, but I think it's going to be a good match nonetheless. I'm curious to see how they're going to continue this John Cena Brock Lesnar era or feud, or how they're going to end it. What do we get next? Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss versus Chelsea Green and Alba Fire for the women's titles.
Yes, sir,
Didn't
man.
really expect anything crazy here. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair defeat Alba Fire and Chelsea Green to retain. I asked you what you thought about this. What are they doing with Chelsea, man?
She's just so over, man. She does everything she's asked of, and I told you, and I think we can both agree that this Secret Herbers thing is beginning to get stale, and we just
Mm,
kind of both want to see Chelsea Green as a true solo act. But moving on right from one tag team match to another, we had B&B Security take on Fraxium. I wonder who's going to pick up the win here, especially
couldn't tell.
with B&B heading into their match against Jimmy and Jay. Jimmy and Jay pop up on the screen trying to distract Braun and Bronson, to little effect. Braun and Bronson just absolutely demolishing Fraxium and picking up the win, looking strong as they head into their match with the Usos tomorrow.
Yeah, Braun did a good job selling some moves by I think it was Frazier. It didn't really do much for me. They still won regardless. I think we got our lady next. Your
Oh,
lady next. So we come
yeah.
back from a break. Nia Jax comes to the ring, giving a promo, mocking the women's division. She's the alpha female of this division as Tiffany comes out. And then Jade Cargill comes out. As she is held back by some officials as she's trying to get in the ring to throw some jabs at Nia, as Tiffany's still up the ramp as she tried to, shut down Nia Jax. Jade Cargill kind of got the last say here, I guess. But I think Nick Aldis comes out and he says that we're getting a triple threat match
Next
next
week, yeah.
week. I believe it's on SmackDown. So Tiffany, Nia, and Jade. I don't see Tiffany losing the title
Me either.
on next week on Friday, but if somebody's going to win the title, it's unfortunately, I hate to say it, it's going to be Jade Cargill. And the reason I say that is because I think WWE is slowly trying to push her towards the title. And I think there's still room for improvement, but I just hope they don't do it right away. But if they do, I just hope it doesn't blow up in their face, because I think Jade still needs a little bit of time.
She's getting better week by week, that's for sure, but a
Mm,
little bit more fine tuning certainly wouldn't hurt. What
mm.
didn't hurt next is, man, this is giving me shades of John Cena's open challenge. Man, I can't wait for him tomorrow. But Sami Zayn issuing an open challenge, taking on,
Carmelo Hayes.
yeah, there we go.
Yeah. I don't think this was advertised. So Miz was on commentary because Corey Graves obviously received two F5s to start the show. So Miz on commentary, of course, is Mello comes out. Miz is, of course, his cheerleader. Miz is going wild, going absolute apeshit. Good match. The crowd was behind Mello for some time. he didn't get the dub. Sami Zayn had, I think, was it a Blue Thunder Bomb for the win? But there was a time where I did think Melo almost captured a W with, I think it's a first 48, they call it. This is new.
Yes.
It's kind of like a code breaker.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep this train going with Melo. Sami Zayn won. I'll tell you, Hayes put on a good performance. Miz brought a lot of energy. We didn't get any dissension between Miz and Melo. But what is the reasoning for putting Miz on commentary? I'm just curious.
I liked it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it worked good for Carmelo's match. But like I said, keep this train rolling with Carmelo Hayes. Let's not stop it, because once they do, you don't want the crowd to give up on the dude. And I don't think they will. I don't think it's going to be like a Karrion Kross where they're going to keep trying to push Carmelo Hayes to the WWE. I just hope WWE kind of allows Melo to keep shining the way he has been the last week or 2 weeks.
Yes. Naturally, I would say.
I think so. I think that's safe to say.
Let's keep this train moving right along. Like you said, we had right before the main event, we had Damian Priest storm into Nick Aldis's office demanding a rematch with Aleister Black. Of course, one of the Pretty Deadly Stooges is in there complaining to Aldis and poking fun at Damian Priest. Damian putting him right through a wall. Absolute gold. This brought us right into our main event contract signing. Matt, these never end well. They really don't. Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes come down to the ring, both exchanging some verbal jabs, hyping each other up for the match. Drew flips the table, goes after Cody. Cody fights back, dives on Drew to the outside as they just brawled up the entrance ramp with Nick Aldis trying to separate him.
And crowd wasn't too excited about it. The crowd wasn't too excited about it.
No, not at all.
I don't know. It just kind of fell flat. Not the segment fell flat, but the crowd just made it fall flat. You know what I mean? The show went off air with McIntyre hitting Rhodes with a boot and stomping his head in. But Rhodes, I mean, I think when he hit a tope suicida or something like that right onto Drew, and officials came to break him up, and it just was chaotic. Who's taking the title home?
What do you think about this, man? Get this for a rumor. Get this on for size. None other than the final boss comes out and helps Drew, and he'll be the third part of the master plan of the final boss. And we have a new champion in Drew McIntyre.
And that's the thing I was thinking. If Drew was to come out of WrestlePalooza as champ, I would totally, praise WWE for that. Because honestly, I don't see Cody Rhodes holding the title that much longer. It's like he won the title, but what did they do? Well, why are they doing it? He just had a kid. He was out for maybe a month or so.
Mm-hmm. Filming a movie.
Yeah. But if he comes back, meaning Rock, throw the title on Drew.
I like it, man. I really do.
And see where it goes from there.
Let us know what you guys think about WrestlePalooza and the rumors and everything going into it. Let us know what you thought about tonight's SmackDown. Always like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you guys next time. Until then, peace out. This has been KozMatt. Thanks for watching.